Hi, and welcome to Conan Exiles, Age of Calamitous. In our most recent live streams, we decided to record all the raid boss fights for the highlights, and the Gathon fight in the Unnamed City was the most frustrating because of this. Oh shit! Shit! Jump us! They all died! Fuck! What is that? That is some horseshit. I grabbed our two T9 thralls at the camp with top tier armor for Van Ghoul, and then again, they just got annihilated. It really killed all of them. What is this shit? Just one shot. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about the one-shot Gathon in the official Discord channel for AOC. Some are even claiming that this is too much or might even be a bug, since he basically just eats all the thralls and pets that you dare to bring in there regardless of their levels and gears. So during the stream, the chat and I had some very interesting theories on why this is happening. Personally, I thought that this is just a bug. This is our second playthrough after the December 8 update, and we never had our thralls or pets one shot by Gathon when we did the fight in February in both Unnamed City and Forsaken Mountain. My chat, however, had a theory that it's probably because of the EWA setting for scaling that we turned on, since this scales the damage of the vanilla mobs, including AOC, relative to your level and attributes. So the more you level up, the more attributes you get, the more difficult and more damaging the mobs can be. They also suggested that it could be the Charizard's Paragon leveling, but that was less likely. But the least likely scenario that I can think of, and since we were in denial that time, is that this is really by design. So these speculations were very plausible because we were, again, in denial, and we refused to believe that the AOC devs would intentionally design Gathon to one-shot everyone with his ultimate, just like Wraith in the Underworld. So, time to talk to the lead developer of the AOC mod to get some answers firsthand. And yes, the least likely scenario that we thought of was the actual answer. And the reason is very logical and, well, very reasonable. And this is his actual answer. The reason why certain AOC bosses have been given these Thrall Killer ultimates is to push the player to handle more of this on their own. With how powerful companions are, it makes it so that the player is pretty much the squire to the companion who is the knight in the story. But as you know quite well, the thralls and pets are the main fighters while the player is sort of the sidekick. This actually makes a lot of sense considering that AOC is one of the late game mods, and this should be designed to push the players to do most of the fighting and not the companions, since you are the actual hero of the story. That being said, there are now 2 raid bosses in the Age of Calamitous that are meant to be fought alone by players to make all the leveling and resources grind more worth it. For these one-shot raid bosses like Wraith and Gathon, we use Divine Magic with the Black Hole spell. We choose this because of the Soul Drain debuff that can stack up to 20, and the damage over time is freakishly huge. You just have to make sure that you keep the stack at 20, and since it's ranged attacks, you can easily avoid their one-shot ultimates. This will definitely give more justice to all the grinding that you have to do, since the black hole spell is very expensive to craft. As in, very expensive to craft. I highly recommend this strategy for solo players or two. But if you have a lot of players with you, you can definitely strategize a good game plan on how you can defeat them without having to use expensive spells, sacrificing your pets or your thralls. So, when you're already doing the raid boss fights, especially for Gathon and for Wraith, don't go there underprepared, and be ready to lose your beloved thralls or pets, because if you're gonna bring them, they're definitely gonna die. Well, have fun and good luck. You'll need it, like a lot of it, and happy gaming.